Did you know that the small, quiet nation of Brunei once controlled one of the largest and most powerful empires in Southeast Asia? And yet, one of the kingdom's most astounding secrets remains buried deep in its past. A story so incredible, it's hard to believe it even happened. Stay tuned as we uncover the jaw dropping truths about Brunei's forgotten history. Nestled on the island of Borneo, Brunei is often seen as a small, wealthy country, largely thanks to its vast oil reserves. However, beneath its modern prosperity lies a fascinating past filled with grandeur, mystery, and power struggles. With a rich cultural heritage that dates back over 1,000 years, Brunei was once a dominant empire that rivaled even the greatest kingdoms in the region. But there are parts of Brunei's history that have remained shrouded in secrecy until now. In this video, we're about to uncover the unbelievable secrets of Brunei's past that will challenge everything you thought you knew about this tranquil sultanate. To fully appreciate the depths of Brunei's hidden past, we need to travel back in time to the 14th and 15th centuries, when Brunei was a formidable empire. Known as the Sultanate of Brunei, this powerful maritime kingdom extended its influence over much of Borneo, the Sulu archipelago, and even parts of the Philippines. During its golden age, Brunei was not only a hub of trade, but also a beacon of Islamic culture and learning in Southeast Asia. One of the most intriguing figures in Brunei's history is Sultan Bolkiah, the fifth Sultan of Brunei, who ruled during the late 15th century. Sultan Bolkiah, often called the Singing Captain, was renowned not only for his military prowess, but also for his passion for poetry and music. His fleet was feared throughout the region, and under his leadership, Brunei grew in power and influence. However, it wasn't just brute strength that made Brunei a regional power. The empire was known for its diplomatic and strategic alliances. For example, Brunei had close ties with the Ming dynasty of China. In fact, there are records of Sultan Abdul Majid Hassan, another Bruneian ruler, visiting the Chinese imperial court and forming diplomatic relations. Some historians even speculate that the famous Chinese admiral Zheng He, who led expeditions across the Indian Ocean, may have stopped in Brunei during one of his voyages. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Brunei's relationship with China wasn't merely about diplomacy or trade. Rumors suggest there was a hidden agenda, something far more sinister that shaped the course of Brunei's history in ways that few could have predicted. The most shocking secret about Brunei's past lies in a clandestine agreement that historians believe was struck between the Sultanate of Brunei and the Ming dynasty. According to ancient records and local legends, Brunei once harbored exiled Chinese royalty, sheltering them in secret from political assassinations. But in return for this protection, Brunei allegedly received a powerful weapon, one that would allow it to dominate the seas for centuries. What was this weapon? It wasn't a sword, cannon, or fleet. It was knowledge. Ancient Chinese documents reveal that Brunei was granted access to a highly advanced form of naval technology. in navigation that was far ahead of its time. This technological advantage gave the Sultanate an edge over its rivals, allowing it to project power over vast distances and control critical trade routes throughout Southeast Asia. But that's not all. According to legend, Brunei also gained access to secret maps detailing previously unknown sea routes to the west, including the fabled southern continent. Some believe these maps led to the eventual discovery of Australia by European explorers, although the Sultanate kept this knowledge closely guarded for generations. The secret naval technology and these mysterious maps gave Brunei a hidden hand in shaping the maritime history of the region. While this incredible revelation about Brunei's secret pact with the Chinese may seem far-fetched, it helps explain many peculiar aspects of Brunei's history, especially how such a small kingdom managed to maintain its power over a vast maritime empire for so long. This knowledge of advanced naval technology allowed Brunei to control its vast trade network, which stretched from the Malay archipelago to as far as the Spice Islands. Even after the empire began to decline in the 17th century due to internal strife and external pressures from European colonial powers, Brunei retained its cultural and economic influence, much of which can be traced back to the technological advantages it once possessed. Over time, the secrets of these advanced navigational techniques and trade routes were lost or suppressed, only surviving in fragments through oral traditions and scattered documents. Today, Brunei is known for its wealth, oil reserves, and the opulence of its ruling sultan. But the secret of its past maritime dominance remains a forgotten chapter in the country's story, one that could have forever changed the course of history in Southeast Asia had it been fully revealed. Brunei's past is full of hidden treasures, both literal and metaphorical. The kingdom's rise to power was not only due to its strategic location and abundant resources, but also its ability to forge alliances and gain access to game-changing technology. As we reflect on Brunei's past, we see that the country's influence in Southeast Asia was far greater than what history books typically acknowledge. Understanding Brunei's past helps us appreciate how history is often shaped by hidden forces and secret alliances. The empire's rise and fall serve as a reminder that even the smallest of nations can hold the keys to powerful secrets that shape regional and global history. What do you think about Brunei's hidden history? Could there be more untold stories waiting to be discovered? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about the fascinating histories of Southeast Asia, don't forget to check out our video on the rise and fall of ancient kingdoms in the region. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any future explorations into the mysteries of history.